city grid, revealing everything the shadows hid. Artificial glow on every face, running through this technologic race.
Man-made lights are shining everywhere, but I can feel the spirit in the air. Digital vibrations, bass and treble, the rhythm for the urban dwelling rebel.
The skyline flickers like a giant screen, the strangest beauty that I've ever seen. Synthetic magic, natural heart, this is where the future starts to part. Neon sun, burning through the chrome. Neon sun, calling us back home. Luminous and loud, vibrant and blue, bringing a perspective that is new. Glowing in the dark, shining in the rain. Shining in the rain. Oh, a modern cure for an ancient pain.
Wires crossing like the roots of old, a story of the circuit being told. Even in the metal and the glass, the living energy will surely pass.
I'm a laser beam, I'm a satellite, piercing through the middle of the night. My heartbeat is a binary code, walking down this hyper-modern road. The skyline flickers like a giant screen, the strangest beauty that I've ever seen. Synthetic magic, natural heart, this is where the future starts to part. Neon sun, burning through the chrome. Neon sun, calling us back home. Luminous and loud, vibrant and blue, bringing a perspective that is new. Glowing in the dark, shining in the rain. Shining in the rain. Oh, a modern cure for an ancient pain.
High voltage love floating through the street to the syncopation of the digital beat. From the laboratory to the shore, we don't need the lanterns anymore. Plug into the source, feel the power rise, reflecting the future in our eyes.
Cyber soul, logic control. The ghost in the machine is singing loud, 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 loud.
A silver lining on a digital cloud. Neon sun, burning through the crowd. Neon sun, calling us back home. Luminous and loud, vibrant and blue, bringing a perspective that is new. Glowing in the dark, shining in the rain. Shining in the rain. Oh, a modern cure for an ancient pain. System online, neon sun, bright lights, big city. Jagged cliffs and slippery canyon walls, listening as the loose gravel falls. My calves are aching, but my vision's set on a peak I haven't conquered yet.
The path is narrow and the air is thin, but that's where the real victories begin. Gravity's just a state of mind, leave the easy valleys far behind.
One foot forward and another one, working underneath the blazing sun. The higher we climb, the harder it gets. No room for excuses or regrets.
a shallow sleep, but the summit belongs to the persistent few who push until the sky turns brilliant blue. I got blisters on my weary heels, but I love the way this challenge feels. I am a climber, I am a force, staying on this vertical rocky course. 1 foot forward then another one, working underneath the blazing sun. The higher we climb, the harder it gets. No room for excuses or regrets. Uphill struggle, but we're nearly there. Uphill struggle, breathing mountain air, defying the weight of the world below, watching our inner endurance grow against the incline, against the grain. Finding the glory inside the pain. Look back at how far we have already come, to the steady beat of the climber's drum. The view from the top will be worth the sweat, the greatest triumphs that we've tasted yet. Vertical destiny, skyward bound, leaving the ordinary flat ground. Ascending, prevailing, never failing. The incline is steep, but the spirit is long. This is the rhythm of the brave and strong. Uphill struggle, but we're nearly there. Uphill struggle, breathing mountain air, defying the weight of the world below, watching our inner endurance grow against the incline, against the grain. Finding the glory inside the pain. Keep climbing, don't look down, almost at the peak. Steel skyscraper scraping at the sky, where the hungry hawks and vultures fly. The asphalt burns beneath my silver boots, searching for a place to plant my roots. Taxi cabs and flashing yellow lights, trying to survive the lonely night. It's a labyrinth of glass and cold cement, wondering where all the magic went. Traffic jam within the weary soul, trying hard to keep our self-control, looking for a crack within the wall to catch the sunlight before it starts to fall. Concrete jungle where the wild things roam, concrete jungle far away from home. Finding a flower in a bed of stone, learning how to thrive all on our own. Gray horizons, buildings 10 miles high, chasing after pieces of the sky. Survival of the fittest is the game, where nobody even knows your name. But even in the middle of the smog, the spirit moves through the urban fog. Climbing up the ladder made of rust, turning all the charcoal into dust. My heartbeat is the rhythm of the train, pulsing through the alleys and the drain. Traffic jam escaping
the paper.
The heart is a park, the mind is a tree.
Finding a way to be urban and free. Concrete jungle where the wild things roam. Concrete jungle far away from home. Finding a flower in a bed of stone. Learning how to thrive all on our own. Gray horizons, buildings 10 miles high, yeah. Chasing after pieces of the sky. In the city, still blooming. Concrete jungle. Iridescent fog over the morning lake. Watching the colors begin to awake. A milky curtain of a pearly sheen. The softest morning that I've ever seen.
The world is a mystery wrapped in a shroud, descending from a magical and velvet cloud. Everything is blurry, everything is soft, while the spirit is carried high aloft.
Diffusing the light of the rising sun before the busy work has even begun. A kaleidoscope of a hidden hue, making everything feel fresh and new. Opal mist floating in the air. Opal mist everywhere. A translucent beauty, a pale design, touching the border of the divine. Shimmering moisture, a dreamy haze, lost in a hypnotic visual maze. Visual maze.
You can't see the path, but you know the way. In the middle of this luminous display, trust your intuition, trust your soul. Let the magical vapors take control. I'm
Breathing in the rainbow and the white, finding the sanctuary in the morning light. I'm a ghost walking through a silver screen, the most peaceful vision that I've ever seen. Diffusing the light of the rising sun before the busy work has even begun. A kaleidoscope of a hidden hue, making everything feel fresh and new. Opal mist floating in the air. Opal mist everywhere. A translucent beauty, a pale design, touching the border of the divine. Shimmering moisture, a dreamy haze, lost in a hypnotic visual maze. Visual maze.
not a dark cloud, not a heavy gloom, just the colors of the universe starting to bloom.
A gentle occlusion, a soft focus gray, shining upon the whole human race. The alchemy of water and the morning beam, living inside of a technicolor dream. Swirling, curling, unfolding, purling. The clarity is hidden inside the blur. The most beautiful thing that ever was. microphone to speak. The strongest words are spoken by the meek. A revolution growing in the dark, without a single flame or visible spark.
Softly, softly we must walk the path, avoiding all the foolish giants' wrath. True defiance lives within the heart, mastering the subtle, silent art.
They're listening for a loud and angry noise, but we are moving with a steady poise. A secret mission, a private vow. The change is starting here and starting now. Quiet rebel, fighting with the grin. Quiet rebel, let the peace begin. No violence, no shouting in the street, just the rhythmic tapping of the feet. A gentle storm, a humble victory, rewriting all the pages of history.
Kindness is a weapon they don't know.
Watching how the seeds of mercy grow.
They expect a fist but find a hand,
Stretching out across the weary land. I'm planting lilies in the cracks of stone, building up a kingdom of my own. My silence is a wall they cannot climb, sticking to my purpose all the time. They're listening for a loud and angry noise, but we are moving with a steady poise. A secret mission, a private vow. The change is starting here, it's starting now. Quiet rebel, fighting with a grin. Quiet rebel, let the peace begin. No violence, no shouting in the street, just the rhythmic tapping of the feet. A gentle storm, a humble victory, rewriting all the pages of history.
winning battles while the world's asleep.
Promises that we intend to keep.
Not a soldier, not a man of war.
Just a soul who settled at the score.
Steady water wears away the rock.
Without a single tremor, single shock. Low key, stay free, mindful, decree. The power of the still, the power of the calm, healing every wound with the secret balm. Quiet rebel, fighting with a grin. Quiet rebel, let the peace begin. No violence, no shouting in the street, just the rhythmic tapping of the feet. A gentle storm, a humble victory, rewriting all the pages of history. Keep it moving. Quiet rebel, they'll never see us coming. Quiet rebel. Many roads are paved with a false intent, wondering where the honest people went. The easy valley is a crowded place, losing all the dignity and all the grace.
But there's a narrow track upon the ridge that doesn't require a tunnel or a bridge. It's a steep climb, but the view is wide with integrity as your own
shortcuts and the greedy bait, walking through the narrow and the humble gate. A moral compass, a spiritual north, as the righteous soldier marches forward. Noble path etched in the stone, noble path, you never walk alone. Righteousness is the rhythm of the feet, making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principle light, shining through the middle of the night.
The wicked may prosper for a little while, with a heavy heart and a crooked smile, but the foundation of the truth is deep, while the cynical are fast asleep.
I'm choosing the struggle over the lie, watching the illusions flicker and die. My character is the only wealth I own, built on a solid, unbreakable throne. Ignoring the shortcuts and the greedy bait, walking through the narrow and the humble gate. A moral compass, a spiritual north, as the righteous soldier marches forth. Noble path etched in the stone, noble path, you never walk alone. Righteousness is the rhythm of the feet, making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principle light, shining through the middle of the night.
Honesty is a lamp, virtue is a shield, walking across the treacherous field.
It's not about the speed, it's about the aim, protecting the purity of your name. A road of honor, a highway of grace, to the most magnificent and holy place. Hey! Tonight, clear sight light. The way of the wise is the way of the heart. This is where the real adventures. Noble path etched in the stone, noble path, you never walk alone. Righteousness is the rhythm of the feet, making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principle light, shining through the middle of the night. The right way, noble path, stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. Concrete canyons in the iron beam, living inside of a vertical dream. The friction of the gears in the heavy oil, watching the city begin to boil.
Don't let the machinery grind you down in the middle of this metallic town. Find the vibration within the steel, the only thing that is truly real.
Synchronized movement, heavy and fast, building a kingdom designed to last. A heart of carbon, a spirit of chrome, making the factory feel like home. Steel posts
Beating in the wall,
steel posts standing very tall.
unstoppable rhythm,
Hot and cold, but the fire inside is made of gold. Pounding through the rivets and the heavy frame, until every person knows
struggle into a rhyme, forging the future in the furnace of life, sharper than the edge of a builder's knife.
I'm a high-speed engine, I'm a copper wire, fueled by the heat of a persistent fire. My veins are pipes, my breath is steam, powered by a grand industrial scheme. Synchronized movement, heavy and fast, building a kingdom designed to last. A heart of carbon, a spirit of chrome, making the factory feel like home. Steel posts
Beating in the wall,
steel posts standing very tall.
unstoppable rhythm, hard and cold.
But the fire inside is made of gold, pounding through the rivets and the heavy frame until every person knows your name.
Tougher than the granite, stronger than the lead, keeping the vision inside of the head. A city of pistons, a chorus of sparks, lighting up the alleys and the city parks.
Solid construction, a rigid decree, the blueprint for our collective destiny.
Clank, power bank,
The rhythm of the metal, the soul of a machine
the most powerful engine.
that you've ever seen. Steel posts,
Beating in the wall,
steel posts, standing very tall.
unstoppable rhythm, hard and cold.
But the fire inside is made of gold, pounding through the rivets and the heavy frame until every person knows your name. Machine heart, speed,
Steel posts,
built to Electric pulses through the city grid, revealing everything the shadows hid. Artificial glow on every face, running through this technologic race.
man-made lights are shining everywhere, but I can feel the spirit in the air. Digital vibrations, bass and treble, the rhythm for the urban dwelling rebel.
The skyline flickers like a giant screen, the strangest beauty that I've ever seen. Synthetic magic, natural heart, this is where the future starts to part. Neon sun, burning through the chrome. Neon sun, calling us back home. Luminous and loud, vibrant and blue, bringing a perspective that is new. Glowing in the dark, shining in the rain, a modern cure for an ancient pain.
Wires crossing like the roots of old, a story of the circuit being told.
Even in the metal and the glass, the living energy will surely pass. I'm a laser beam, I'm a satellite, piercing through the middle of the night. My heartbeat is a binary code, walking down this hyper-modern road. The skyline flickers like a giant screen, the strangest beauty that I've ever seen. Synthetic magic, natural heart, this is where the future starts to part. Neon sun, burning through the chrome. Neon sun,
Cyber soul.
Logic control. The ghost in the machine is singing loud. A silver lining on a digital cloud. Neon sun burning through the chrome. Neon sun calling us back home. Luminous and loud, vibrant and blue, bringing a perspective that is new. Glowing in the dark, shining in the rain, a modern cure for an ancient pain. System alive, neon sun. Bright lights, big city. Different tongues, but a single cry, echoing against the morning sky. 1,000 altars for 1,000 creeds, planting all the universal seeds.
From the mountaintop to the valley low, where the waters of the Jordan flow. It doesn't matter how you bow your head, as long as all the hungry souls are fed.
One vibration reaching through the air, a collective burden that we share. Closing eyes to see the inner light in the middle of the darkest night. One prayer for the whole wide world. One prayer, let the flag be furled. No more borders, no more holy wars. Opening the heavy iron doors, a simple whisper, a mighty shout, washing all the fear and anger out.
Hey. Rastaman chanting with the humble priest, setting up the table for the feast. Brotherhood is more than just a word, it's the loudest song that's ever heard.
I felt a shiver down my weary spine, knowing that your heartbeat is like mine. The incense rises with the morning dew, making everything look bright and new. One vibration reaching through the air, a collective burden that we share. Closing eyes to see the inner light in the middle of the darkest night. One prayer for the whole wide world. One prayer, let the flag be furled. No more borders, no more holy wars. Opening the heavy iron doors, a simple whisper, a mighty shout, washing all the fear and anger out. Every knee shall bend and every heart shall know the power of the love we have to show. Amen. Hallelujah too. Searching for the ancient and the true, a circle formed by every human hand, healing every inch of every land. Believe, receive, justice, achieve. One voice, one mind, one soul, making the fragmented spirit whole. Pressure building beneath the glassy floor. I can't ignore the rumbling anymore. A wall of blue is rising in my chest, putting every anchor strength to test.
The moon is pulling hard upon the deep, awakening the giants from their sleep. Don't try to fight the gravity of soul, let the mighty waters take control.
Submerged in rhythm, drowning in the sound, where the lost and weary can be found. Hold your breath and dive into the spray, sweeping all the debris far away. Tidal wave crashing on the shore. Tidal wave, give us something more. Overwhelming every tiny doubt, washing all the inner poisons out. Massive energy, liquid and grand, reshaping every grain of desert sand.
Surrender to the motion of the swell, listen to the story oceans tell. The surface might be chaotic and wild, but the depths are gentle as a child.
I'm riding on the crest of every fear, suddenly the path is crystal clear. The weight of salt is heavy on my skin, cleaning out the places I have been. Submerged in rhythm, drowning in the sound, where the lost and weary can be found. Hold your breath and dive into the spray, sweeping all the debris far away. Tidal wave crashing on the shore. Tidal wave, give us something more. Overwhelming every tiny doubt, washing all the inner poisons out. Massive energy, liquid and grand, reshaping every grain of desert sand.
Flowing through the canyons of the mind, leaving all the driest days behind. Unstoppable force, a watery throne, reclaiming territory once unknown. From the abyss
To the highest peak, finding all the answers that we see.
immense, intense, breaking the fence. The flood is coming, let it roll.
The baptism of the human soul. Tidal wave crashing on the shore. Tidal wave, give us something more. Overwhelming every tiny doubt, washing all the inner poisons out. Massive energy, liquid and grand, reshaping every grain searching through the hollow of a cedar tree, looking for the sweetness that is meant for me. The sticky ember dripping from the coal, deep inside the forest, far away from home.
It's a natural sugar, it's a raw delight, gathered in the morning in the golden light. No chemicals needed, no artificial taste, in the middle of the green and the wild waste.
Tasting the sunshine and tasting the bloom, lighting up the corners of the inner gloom. A gift from the workers in the yellow and black, giving us the energy that we used to lack. Wild honey, sweet upon the tongue. Wild honey keeps the spirit young.
Oh, gold in a jar,
Nectar from the field, the most magnificent and holy yield, healing the throat, warming the soul, making the fragmented spirit feel whole.
the dizzy vibration of the humming hive, reminding every person what it means to be alive. Synergy and balance in the garden bed, while the hungry children of the world are fed.
I'm a flower waiting for a gentle touch. I don't really need that very much, just a drop of mercy and a drop of grace to put a smile upon my weary face. Tasting the sunshine and tasting the bloom, lighting up the corners of the inner gloom. A gift from the workers in the yellow and black, giving us the energy that we used to lack. Wild honey, sweet upon the tongue. Oh, wild honey keeps the spirit young.
Gold in a jar,
Nectar from the field, the most magnificent and holy yield, healing the throat and warming the soul, making the fragmented spirit feel whole.
sweeter than the candy and the refined cane, removing the bitterness and the mental strain. Amid this and the magic of viscous delight, shining through the middle of the ordinary night. From the
Lavender peak to the jasmine floor, we don't need the factory anymore. This guy's delicious, pure nutritious, the taste of the nature, the soul of the bee, the sweetness of the life is for you and for me. Wild honey, sweet upon the tongue. Oh, wild honey keeps the spirit young. Gold in a jar, nectar from the field, the most magnificent and holy yield, healing the throat and warming the soul, making the fragmented spirit feel whole. Stay sweet, oh, wild honey, naturally, possibilities for me. I can see the aura in the trees, carried by the cooling summer breeze.
miracles are hiding in the plain, sunshine and the rain. It's a supernatural kind of day, chasing all the boring ghosts away.
A sleight of hand, a flicker of the eye, watching all the golden birds fly by. The impossible is starting to come true, right in front of me, in front of you. Pure magic in the everyday, pure magic, don't you look away. Alchemy, a spirit, gold from lead, better than the stories that we read. Enchantment in the air, wonder in the soul, losing every bit of our control.
Hey, every heartbeat is a magic trick, lighting up the candle and the wick. The universe is pulling out a star, showing us exactly who we are.
I'm levitating off the dusty floor, I don't need the gravity anymore. My imagination is a magic wand, reaching for the great and far beyond. A sleight of hand, a flicker of the eye, watching all the golden birds fly by. The impossible is starting to come true, right in front of me, in front of you. Pure magic in the everyday, pure magic, don't you look away. Alchemy, a spirit, gold from lead, better than the stories that we read. Enchantment in the air, wonder in the soul, losing every bit of our control.
Believe in things that you cannot explain,
Breaking every logical and heavy chain. The mystery is beautiful and deep, while the cynical are fast asleep. A cosmic dance, a spiritual glow. The more we live, the more we really know. Wonder delight, shining so bright, shining. The trick is real, the joy is true, the joy is true. Everything is possible for you. Pure magic in the everyday, pure magic, don't you look away. Alchemy, a spirit, gold from lead, better than the stories that we read. Enchantment in the air, wonder in the soul, losing every bit of our control. Abracadabra, believe it, pure magic. I remove my sandals at the forest gate, leaving behind the heavy iron weight. The soul is vibrating with a holy sound underneath the surface of the hallowed ground.
This land wasn't bought and it wasn't sold. It's worth much more than the silver and gold. It's the dust of the fathers in the mother's womb, where the lilies of the spirit begin to bloom.
Every pebble is a prayer, every leaf is a song, finding the medicine and finding the balm, treading softly on the ancient floor. We don't need the city anymore. Sacred ground beneath our weary feet, sacred ground where the spirits meet, untouched by the greed. the seasons and the centuries pass. I am a guest in this emerald hall, answering the great creator's call. Every pebble is a prayer, every leaf is a song, finding the medicine and finding the balm, treading softly on the ancient floor. We don't need the city anymore. Sacred ground beneath our weary feet, sacred ground where the spirits meet, untouched by the greed and the modern machine, the most beautiful temple that we've ever seen. Organic cathedral, sanctuary of mud, pulsing with the rhythm of the planet's blood.
No more concrete, no more steel, reconnecting with the things that are real.
This is the garden where we all began,
The original home of the woman and man.
protect the legacy, guard the soil,
Away from the friction and the heavy toil.
hollow, mellow, seeded, needed. The earth is a blessing, the earth is a throne, the greatest kingdom we have ever known. Sacred ground beneath our weary feet, sacred ground where the spirits meet, untouched by the greed and the modern machine, the most beautiful temple that we've ever seen. Organic cathedral, sanctuary of mud, pulsing with the rhythm of the planet's blood. Keep it holy, sacred ground, back to the earth. Sacred ground. Boundless oceans within a single drop, a fountain of affection that will never stop, spilling over the edges of the universe, removing the shadows and the lonely curse.
It has no beginning, it has no end. The ultimate brother, the ultimate friend. Calculation fails when the heart takes flight, soaring into the everlasting light.
Beyond the dimensions of time and of space, a cosmic embrace for the whole human race. Multiply the kindness by 1 billion souls, watching as the tapestry of peace unrolls. Infinite love, wider than the sky. Infinite love, it will never die. A reservoir of mercy, a galaxy of grace, fills every corner and every empty place. No measurement possible, no limit in sight, glowing with a warm and eternal light.
You can't use a ruler or a weighing scale. The magnitude of spirit will never fail. It's deeper than the trenches of the midnight sea, available for you and available for me.
I'm lost in the math of the ultimate heart, where the ending is only a place to start. Total devotion without any strings, the secret melody timeless, perfect, blameless, the source of the light, the reason for breath, the power that conquers the shadow of death. Infinite love, wider than the sky. Infinite love, it will never die. A reservoir of mercy, a galaxy of grace, fills every corner and every empty place. Impossible, no limit inside, glowing with a warm and eternal light, forever and ever. Infinite, just love. I carried stones inside my heavy vest, searching for a place to finally rest. The bitter winter stayed within my bones, walking through the valley of the unknowns.
The past is just a shadow on the wall. Rise up, brother, even if you fall. Mercy is a river wide and deep. Promises the righteous have to keep.
Washing off the dust of every sin, opening the gates to let us in. A second chance is waiting at the door. We don't have to suffer anymore. Sweet redemption, tasting like the wine. Sweet redemption, making life divine.
Breaking every bond that
Held us tight,
walking out of darkness.
into light. Sugar in the soul, honey in the veins. Finally we're dancing in the rain.
Yeah. Forgive yourself for every wrong you did. The truth is something that cannot be hid. Clean the slate and start the brand new page. Stepping out of every mental cage.
I tasted salt, but now I taste the bloom. Lighting up the corners of the gloom. My heavy vest is lying on the floor. I don't need that armor anymore. Washing off the dust of every sin, opening the gates to let us in. A second chance is waiting at the door. We don't have to suffer anymore. Sweet redemption, tasting like the wine. Sweet redemption, making life divine. Breaking every bond that held us tight. Walking out of darkness into light. Sugar in the soul, honey in the veins. Finally we're dancing in the rains.
No more judging, no more throwing blame. Everyone is worthy of the name. A total healing,
A complete release, finding the eternal path to peace. From the ashes to the morning star, loving every person as they are.
deliverance.
Healing,
The spirit is
healing,
away the old.
welcome in the new.
The sky is turning a perfect hue.
Sweet redemption, tasting like the wine. Sweet redemption, making life divine. Breaking every bond that held us tight. golden crown. Just a simple walk through the dusty town.
The majesty lives in the quiet deeds, planting the smallest of the mustard seeds. True power doesn't need to shout or scream. It's the silent current in the mountain stream. Greatness is measured by the service you give, in the modest way that you choose to live.
Bowing low to lift the brothers up, sharing the water from a wooden cup. A royal spirit in a burlap dress, finding the glory in the lowliness. Humble king, ruling with a smile. Humble king, walking every mile. Wealth is the kindness inside of your chest, passing every spiritual and moral test. A throne of mercy, a scepter of peace, granting the weary a sudden release.
He doesn't live in a palace made of glass. He's sitting with the people on the meadow grass, listening to the stories of the broken and poor, keeping an open and a welcoming door.
I saw the diamonds in his calloused hands, working the soil of the neglected lands. Nobility is written in the sweat of the brow. The only kingdom that matters is now. Bowing low to lift the brothers up, sharing the water from a wooden cup. A royal spirit in a burlap dress, finding the glory in the lowliness. Humble king, ruling with a smile. Humble king, walking every mile. Wealth is the kindness inside of your chest, passing every spiritual and moral test. A throne of mercy, a scepter of peace, granting the weary a sudden release.
The first shall be last and the last shall be first,
Quenching the fire of the spiritual thirst.
dignity is found in the dirt and the grime.
Melody is found in the rhythm and rhyme.
An empire of love,
A province of light, shining through the middle of the ordinary night. Lowly, holy, steady, slowly,
the greatest of all is the servant of man.
fulfilling the ancient and beautiful plan. Humble king, ruling with a smile. Humble king, walking every mile. Wealth is the kindness inside of your chest, passing every spiritual and moral test. A throne of mercy, a scepter of peace, granting the weary a sudden release. True majesty, the humble king, quiet power. Charcoal curtains draped across the park. Wait matches to ignite a spark. I'm peering through the overcast display to find the brilliance tucked inside the gray.
Every thunderstorm has a hidden bright side, nowhere for the radiant beams to hide. Negative energy is just a passing phase. Prepare yourself for the luminous days. Focusing our lenses on the glowing edge, standing firm upon the hopeful edge. The darker the shadow, the sharper the light, tearing through the fabric of the night. Silver lining shining on the rim, silver lining when the odds are slim. Metallic shimmer on a heavy cloud, singing the optimism out so loud. Polishing the spirit, buffing out the fear. Now that the clarity is finally here. Optimism is a currency of gold, buying back the happiness they sold.
Don't let the drizzle dampen your mood. Maintain a grateful, cheerful attitude.
I'm wearing a raincoat made of pure belief,
Finding the blossoms underneath belief. There's a pearly border on the edge of doom, making plenty of space for the joy to bloom. Focusing our lenses on the glowing edge, standing firm upon the hopeful edge. The darker the shadow, the sharper the light, tearing through the fabric of the night. Silver lining shining on the rim, silver lining when the odds are slim. Metallic shimmer on a heavy cloud, singing the optimism out so loud. Polishing the spirit, buffing out the fear. Now that the clarity is finally here. Reflections of glory in a puddle of rain, wiping the windshield of the weary brain. Mercury rising, the weather is fine, crossing the pessimistic finish line. Contrast creates the beauty we see, a shimmering path for you and for me. Glimmer, shimmer, brighter glimmer. The sun is fighting to break through the wall. The light of the world is for one and for all. Silver lining shining on the rim, silver lining when the odds are slim. Metallic shimmer on a heavy cloud, singing the optimism out so loud. Polishing the spirit, buffing out the fear. Now that the clarity is finally here. Look for the glitter, silver lining so shiny. Trembling knees, but a steady hand, taking a position in the shifting sand. Admitting the terror, but doing it anyway. Greeting the dragons of the modern day.
a coward dies 1,000 times before but the valiant spirit knows how to bend.
True valor isn't the absence of fright. It's doing what's honorable and doing what's right.
Buckle up the armor of the inner mind, leaving the hesitant self behind. Facing the giants with the slingshot of truth, restoring the fire of an eternal youth. Brave soul,
Walking through the fire,
brave soul,
climbing even higher, the spine of a mountain, the heart of a flame.
everyone will remember your noble name. No more retreating,
No more hiding in the cave.
this is the anthem of the gifted and the brave. The battlefield of life is a dusty place. Keep the dignity upon your weary face. Integrity is the sword that you wield, walking across the treacherous field.
I'm facing the mirror and I'm facing the world with a banner of courage finally unfurled. My vulnerability is my greatest strength, going to any incredible length.
Buckle up the armor of the inner mind,
Leaving the hesitant self behind.
facing the giants with the slingshot of truth,
Restoring the fire of an eternal youth.
brave soul,
Walking through the fire,
brave soul,
climbing even higher, the spine of a mountain, the heart of a flame. Everyone will remember your noble name. No more retreating, no more hiding in the cave.
this is the anthem
Of the gifted and the brave. Valiant actions in a quiet way, being the hero of the everyday, defending the health